Hi, welcome to Tony Roman's Learning Spanish video reviews. Today I am going to review Barron's Mastering Spanish Level 1. Most people either love this course or hate it. Those that love the course love it because it'll teach you not only how to speak Spanish, but also how to read it and write it. And the haters dislike the course for the same reasons. That's because Barron's Mastering Spanish comes with a colossal-sized textbook that you have to read in order to use the course. And I guess most people that are trying to learn Spanish today just don't have the time to read a textbook. They simply want audio CDs or MP3s so that they can learn Spanish while they're driving or doing something else. One thing that is certain about Barron's Mastering Spanish is that if you try to use this course while you're driving, you better be an excellent driver, or plan on having your car insurance rates skyrocket. But if you have the time to learn Spanish with a textbook, this is actually one of the better courses. It covers lots of vocabulary and grammar. But the method of teaching is very old. How old? I don't know. My guess is that these lessons were originally recorded about 40 years ago. Barron's Mastering Spanish was developed by the FSI. FSI is an acronym for Foreign Service Institute. I know the methods of teaching foreign languages have evolved over the last 40 years. Comparing this Spanish course with Learning Spanish Like Crazy or Rocket Spanish is a lot like comparing Michael Jackson to rapper 50 Cent. Some people love the evolution that has taken place, and others hate it. I have also read a few reviews on the net that said Barron's Mastering Spanish was sexist. Probably because in the lessons, the muchachas sweep and clean the house and take care of dirty laundry while the men guzzle whiskey. Well, maybe 40 years ago that's the way it was in Latin America. But if you're not easily offended by this type of language, and you have the time to sit down and use a textbook, and you don't care if you are listening to Spanish lessons that might have been recorded before you were born, then Barron's Mastering Spanish may be a very helpful course for you. Oh, by the way, the Foreign Service Institute also developed FSI Programmatic Spanish. And guess what? Next week, I'm going to review FSI Programmatic Spanish. I have never used FSI Programmatic Spanish before. So this week, I am looking forward to listening to the course and reporting back to you next week. In the meantime, if you want to learn more about FSI Barron's Mastering Spanish, click on the link below. Or you can click on the link for my #1 pick, Learning Spanish Like Crazy, or my #2 pick, Rocket Spanish. So be sure to check your email box. Be on the lookout for an email from Tony Roman. I'll let you know as soon as the review is ready. Goodbye. Adios.